Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty. Hope everyone's having a great day. We are going to look at some of our recruiting really fast, and then we are going to hop right into it. Let's see. It's kind of close with these players. I'll say that. We are cutting it close. We're in a recruiting battle for this guy. I really want this guy. He's pretty good. Nope. I want a hard sell. Nope, I don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. Let's see. Alright. Okay. This guy's gonna commit, so we're gonna take him off our board. We're kind of close with him. We're looking good on him. Same. Let's see. Alright. Can't do nothing with him just yet. Same with him. Same with him. A lot of these guys, we just hopped into their watch list. So, but without really going to kick off game one of this stream with a little rivalry between Georgia State. Should be a good game.
What a matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world. A rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook,
game.
A win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta.
Okay, here we go.
To the Georgia State Panthers. Georgia State
We're playing.
Kick it off to get this game started.
And we're underway.
Bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Georgia Southern's offense will start this game off with the football. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves
we're gonna try.
Classic that has provided
We're gonna
motivation
try.
for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they
I'm
were on
hoping
their couch
we can win
or in
these
the
next few
stadium
games
for that rivalry game.
and hopefully
that's
get
what
ranked again.
rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams
But
playing
we'll see.
with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire, and you're right. Those are the games that make college football special.
The Eagles line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Off the RPO.
Nice.
Fire right, trying to convert. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Gregory. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Looking pretty good so far.
Not the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Quick release by the QB. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the RPO screens take a little while to
out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks the tackle.
to develop.
They
I feel
get
like
the sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here.
4-2-5 or 3-3-5 defense.
Nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on
Yeah,
their
we'll try
heels.
that.
To the ground, he's got it again.
We'll try that.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember,
I also want to get
first without scoring.
some faster players, like some faster slot guys too. Because
Quick pass on the fly
no
motion.
offense to these guys that I have now, but they're slow.
That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down.
They are slow.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Slow
to
as
check him out.
molasses.
Ball just inside the 10
As they
at the
say.
9-yard line. It's first and goal and looking for the first score. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good.
Yeah,
You know, you're trying to
I
stay
do
as
too,
close
but
as you can to all
I
these
feel like you
targets,
gotta
and most
have
importantly, those open field tackles and
a
get them on the ground
really
as soon
fast
as they catch it.
player
That's
to
a
be able to run
major
that,
deal
or
for
else it's
defenses.
not
That
gonna
was a
work.
good example there.
So
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3.
I don't know why,
now
but
it's third and goal.
like yeah.
Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Unleashes to the end zone.
Oh, that was almost a
Grab as
pick.
He was going for 6 right there. It's fourth down,
All right,
and they'll try
let's
the
go ahead and
field
get the
goal.
field goal.
Oh, he
And we missed it.
No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays
I don't know how
right
much
where it is.
farther to the right I could
Panthers offense will go to work for the first time today.
point the kick
And
meter,
last week,
but
you want to talk about a guy using every tool in
Okay.
the bag from the running
That's
back
fine.
position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what
Yeah, I
happened
don't
last
know.
week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
it was weird.
They know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps,
Get him.
being at the point of attack, getting
No
as many
way.
hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy
He said
down.
4-2-5
Only to
or
contain him, but what a
3-3-5.
challenge this defense faces today.
Oh shit! I don't even have time to pick a play.
That first play of the drive, now first down from the 39. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires left. Got
Damn
his
it.
man downfield. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. To the ground with the back. Hard running there. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Murray. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Back to throw, it's Dyer. And they get to the
Nice, let's go.
knock him down back at the 16.
Jeremiah Ticket with the sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Wants to go up top. And this defense
Got him again.
maxed out this pressure.
Brought the
Another
blitz.
sack.
I always think the best offenses are the ones that can run the
I think
football efficiently down by the goal line. It's
you
hard to
want a
throw it
good
down here. It's
run
hard, especially
defense.
if you can't protect your quarterback. And this offense now, 2 straight plays is going backwards.
And a short
I
gain
think
here in the
you
first
want
quarter will
good
come
run
to a
defense
close.
versus them, basically.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
So 3-4 ain't bad at all. Yeah, I might start running that a little bit. I just don't want to, like, I just want to use what works, you know what I'm saying?
And on fourth down,
So,
they'll try to
if I have to
salvage the
stay in
drive with a
3-4
field
for the
goal.
rest of the game, then,
And
you
this
know,
one will be a
I mean,
40-yard
if it's
drive from the
working,
left hash.
why change out of it, you know what I'm saying?
He slides that just inside
So,
the right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I don't think they do a lot of short passes.
They get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about.
All right, here we go.
First offensive possession.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had
Between
that.
them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gets
That's
him
just
the
a
ball
bad
at the
pass on my
29-yard
part.
line. And the offense out on the field to go back to
I don't
work.
know if I forced it
Defense looks as
or
if it's
not,
coming.
but
Looking for a man. It's Dyer. And the defense gets home and makes a play
Okay, defense.
at the 37-yard line. Really
the way
need
that
to
I
pick
look
up
at it
some yardage this
is
time
nickel.
on second and long.
Oh, hold on.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Here comes
Hold on a
third and
second,
short from the 24.
I'll read all
This
that.
offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Motion from the wideout. Looking for space. It's Murray. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
All right, you said, are they really going for this? Hold on.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The
Come on,
offense
dude.
will
If we can
try
get a
to
stop
it.
right here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly complete.
Nope.
And
I ran the wrong defense. You said the way that I look at it is nickel, dime for short quick passes, quick pass defense, and the others for normal pass defense, but I could be wrong.
Get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David.
Yeah,
Listen, a lot of
it is
times,
still early.
touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read
Yeah,
the coverage, hit
I
the
just gotta
open
figure it
guy,
out
and let
on
him do the
on
rest.
offense.
He was looking for the big return
Gotta figure it
there,
out.
but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The officials offer the deal, and the coach
All right.
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We're gonna start running plays out of the
This offense
concept,
is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
out of concept, and see if that
He'll
helped
crank
at
up
all.
This drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. You got to communicate.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
All over the place right now.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
I think I'm gonna go
adjustments
for
here at
this.
halftime.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. And
Oh,
they can't
I had
do
it,
The
but my,
gamble
oh
does
my
not work
goodness.
out. They'll run this play from the pistol.
No shot.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second
No
and 8
shot that happens, right?
And you want to run
Like,
the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these.
no
but if
shot.
they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Yeah, that play was gonna work too. That's the crazy
to
part.
the air. It's Dyer. And the quarterback runs out of time. And down
That defense
he
is
goes
playing lights out, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive
Yes,
alive
that
after
would have been a
the
huge
sack.
gain.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of
Come
the
on,
line to
can we
gain.
block the field goal?
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And his slips just
Oh, they
inside
almost
that
missed
right
it.
upright. And that lead
Damn
grows
shame.
even bigger.
That was gonna be a huge gain.
And
Yeah.
so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice
Yep,
to have
it
a
was.
guy you can depend on. And you know
It
you're
definitely
putting
was.
3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They really need to
alright.
find a way to generate
We're
some
gonna get it
offense
figured
here,
out.
having
We always
fallen
do.
behind 13-zip. Wants to throw on 1st down.
I don't know why we
Working
started
that
out
left
slow,
side
but
now. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
not sure why we started out slow.
And a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Extending the play. Creates a little room. Defense uses a sideline there.
Oh, no.
He gets it into plus
Boy, he was
territory at the
gassed.
39.
Man, this defense has their
He was
hands full
gassed.
today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as
I
he
had
was releasing the
my
pass,
tight
and
end
it rolls
open.
to the ground, incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Every
I'm gonna go
defense
for
in
it.
the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
Good call.
Out of bounds at the 22.
Great call.
Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Can't find his man.
Can I just get time to throw the football, please?
And it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Please, can I get time to throw the football, man?
Back to pass on 2nd down. And he dropped it. Just didn't work the thing all the way in.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now.
There you go.
If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Rides the back and leaves it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end
Okay,
zone, but
we'll
they're
take
in
that.
business here with a 1st down. The Eagles pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Alright, we're in a good spot now. We're just going to let this time run. Make sure they don't have any chance of coming back and scoring. So.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
No.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Screw it. I'm not
Just
kicking a
enough
field goal.
time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Quarterback now breaking the field. Pass is incomplete, and
he was
half comes to a close on that
okay.
play. We played 2 quarters here.
I mean, he literally bumped me.
Halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
All right, they get ball.
All teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead.
I love it that we have to rely on our defense, but I hate it at that same time because
but the offensive line coach is definitely going to
our offense hasn't been able to figure it out yet. So
I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that too offensively.
You know what I mean?
Leaving your tight
So,
end in to help
it's
block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right.
Offensively,
has been shaky, and if it
it's
continues
not
to
there.
be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
I was gonna lose my crap. I was gonna lose my marbles if he would have caught that.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's running out of bounds. Georgia Southern has it back.
That dude got some speed on him.
They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. All the way down to the 25.
That dude's got some speed on him.
It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's second and long.
We're able to run the ball.
The give out of the gun. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Man.
And that's
We
what
need
makes this
something to go our
defense so
way.
difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
The RPO, it's complete. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be fourth down.
I'm going
from
for
the
it just
23.
because
No sign of the punt team as
I
they
feel like
will
we don't have
go
a
for it
choice.
and try to move those chains. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Brutal.
Hold and fire complete. How about this sophomore stopping
Brutal.
him short of the first down line? Working well behind
Like,
the
am
sticks
I-
on second down.
Am I being too aggressive going for it on fourth down?
Oh, he was in
what?
the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
Because I feel like I have to.
Now facing
With me
a
being down
third
like
and long.
13 points.
To throw, it's Dyer. Rushes on him. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Eagles,
Come on.
with a long
Something's got to work,
way
man.
go after the loss on the last play. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gregory. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Breaks into the open.
Nice, go. Touchdown.
And he's on
Finally.
his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats.
Now,
like those long
with our
touchdown
defense
passes
playing like it
where I
has
just threw it
been,
really short, and he
we
did
should
the
have
rest of
no
the work.
problem getting a stop
And
right
here's
here.
the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw. It's Dyer. Incomplete and very lucky. That one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Douglas. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Come on.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Yeah, well. Defense is not showing up.
They go back to work with the
when it
first down
matters.
in the final period of this one.
At least so far.
On the ground, it's Murray. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into.
Yeah.
A really good running back.
Yeah,
We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game. Stopping the run game. Boy, have they...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Come on, man.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB,
we need to
I
stop
am ill as a
desperately
in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And they'll miss the connection here.
That was almost a pick.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And this one splits the uprights.
All right, we need to go down here and get a quick score.
That'll make it a 2-score game at 16-7.
That's a big drive for this offense in the fourth quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got the quick pass. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Eagles racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first
Come on,
down.
gotta go tempo here. Gotta go
No
tempo.
huddle here for the offense.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. It's complete to the left, inside the 25. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They get enough.
I tried to throw it away.
The sack at the 20. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line.
All right, 3rd and goal.
That one might have saved a touchdown.
At the 6, we're not gonna run this.
And try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. And a missed opportunity on 3rd
And we can't even hold on to the ball.
Knocks it
I mean, come
free,
on,
and
guys.
4th down is coming up. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
All right, at least we made it.
It's now a 1-possession game, 16-10.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and
Now
everywhere
we just need to
how I
stop.
feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely
Oh my God, that dude.
Knowing I'm up by
Almost,
more than a field
yeah.
goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches.
Yeah,
and
that was
I know
close.
I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Come
And
on.
he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Defense
What
is
a
playing
big
lights
play
out right
this
now,
one
man.
Could be tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking left.
Oh,
Strike downfield. A little more
as soon as
space,
I
open
say
up
that.
playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
As soon as I say
The
that.
Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All right, we're taking a timeout right there.
And the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close.
There we
on
go.
that one
Come
as
on.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Come on, one more stop.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Dyer. Under fire. Can't make the
Yes.
connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass.
We got a
defense,
chance.
And now it's 4th down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
We have a chance.
Return goes out of bounds.
Okay.
Georgia Southern has it
Let's
back,
get up, play
ready to
smart.
go to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little
All right,
bit
10-minute
once they
warning.
got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
That's
Works his
fine.
way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st
We got the
down.
1st down. That's what matters.
Grab behind the line. It's Gregory. And an Absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Off the play fake. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And this is a big drive for this offense. Man, late in this football game, you need completions, but let's not forget to work the sidelines. Make sure we get first downs. Huge drive coming.
Finds a tight end. They convert on third down as he gets
Alright,
it to
let's
the
take a timeout right there.
46-yard line. Calling
Take
a
a timeout.
here,
I know
you
that's probably a
have
little
to
bit early,
avoid
but
making a mistake in this situation. Off play action on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead,
that's fine.
it's second down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
all right.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. To the air, it's Bryant. Got it set up on the outside.
It's
He's
holding,
brought
isn't
down,
it?
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty.
That
and they'll go back
hurts.
to work. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. It's a one-scored game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Gotta take a timeout.
Quick timeout call by the offense.
I hit Y to
trying to preserve every
do a
minute
hurry up,
possible.
but it
They'll
didn't do
start
nothing.
this one
So,
from the 29 on first down.
so I had to take that timeout.
To the
I
air
didn't
on
want
first
to,
down.
but I had no
Quickly
choice.
out on the screen to the
Get out of
wide
bounds.
receiver. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Sets up the screen. Jukes his way for more. They drag him down, but not before he's moved
Come on.
the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback get going the other direction.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the
okay.
clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Eagles!
I seen him last second. I don't know why it took me so long to see him, but oh my goodness.
All you got to do is finish it. The easy part. Bring out the kicker, knock that PAT to the uprights.
He was wide open.
A huge
He wasn't
point
my
after
first
this
target, but I
for
seen
the
him open
lead.
last second.
And he knocks
Let's
through
go.
the pressure-filled extra point. Now to see if they can hang on. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Georgia State, 16.
All right, we're gonna
They'll
keep
take
it short.
return, try
Have
to
them
get
run
better
out some
field
clock.
position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
And now
make
we're
the
gonna play
stop at the
prevent.
19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
They have all 3 of their timeouts too, so.
Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the pressure. Ball is
Incomplete, ball game.
Falls to the turf,
Let's
and
go.
that's gonna do
What a-
it, and it went right down
What a
to the final play.
weird game.
No matter how much college football
Especially on
changes,
offense.
realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is
Yeah,
worth it.
GG's indeed. What a game. What a game. All right. Looks like we lost the commit to Nebraska. Yeah, Angel Thomas, that 4-star D tackle. He was a bust anyway, but it still would have been nice to have him. Let's see. These commits are going to be closed. Can't use any of our pitchers yet for any of these guys, so it's all about playing the weight game. All right, our final game of the stream is against James Madison, so hopefully we can.
What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As
All right,
we'll see
here we
a
go.
squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes.
Here we go.
And the Dukes will kick it off to get us underway.
I'm gonna be watching my not talk as much. Yeah.
And he takes
Gotcha.
this from inside the 5. He was looking for more
I
running
gotcha.
room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Georgia Southern's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game.
Oh,
And
it's
he
a
has to
rain
have
game?
A ton of confidence coming into
This
this
should be
one,
fun.
David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game,
I'm not a
you
big
could
fan
tell
of rain
he was
games in this
seeing it
game,
quick.
but
The
we're gonna
ball was
see how it
coming out,
goes.
just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this
We are
offense
going
and
to
really
see how it
continue to
goes.
Trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Pucks it out of the air.
Nice.
Great pickup as they'll keep
Here we
this
go.
drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. He stopped at the 45 after
Good run,
picking up
Ricardo.
10 yards and the 1st down.
Great
They
run.
moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Reads it, fires complete. Nice move, creates some space.
Here we go.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. And the Eagles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the top.
Uh-oh, Willis.
Not enough space.
Get in there, Willis. Touchdown.
And he'll
Let's
step
go.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game,
Good
they
start.
said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them. And you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So James Madison's offense will go to work for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face.
We're gonna start out in 3-4 and
yeah, and we're gonna see this individual battle.
see what happens with it, and if we have to move out for the formation, we will.
Who's gonna win when they go head to head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But Jesse, one-on-one, this is gonna be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock.
There he goes.
No shot.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 20.
Had him wrapped up and everything.
The Dukes want to move quickly.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Takes the handoff. It's Mason. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense
Good
work.
tackle, only getting 3 yards. They're going to go.
They're well short of the first
Hurry
down.
up once again.
Back to throw. It's Denson. Floating away. He'll pull it down.
Damn.
Kept it, and he's past the
No
mark.
way.
And he'll finally slide after the long
I put
run.
QB
I'm not
contain
sure
on
if
too.
he
That's
wanted to
the
avoid hit,
crazy
he just
part.
got tired.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Hit hard just as he released
There we
it
go.
on first
Way to
down.
get there.
He just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Holds and fires complete to the right. Just what this offense was looking
Nothing I can
for.
do there.
Sets
That
it
was
up
just
at
good
the
blocking.
26 with the first down. And the Dukes
I brought
kept his
pressure,
drive moving on the ground. Now
and I had a
back to
feeling
work.
they were going to pick that up, but
Defense wants to bring the heat. Off the play fake on first down. Wants
nice.
just
I
too
was
much
so
heat
glad
that time, and they knock
that
it down at the 31.
the running back
The
did
Dukes
not
have put
pick up on
themselves
that
in
block
dire
right there.
straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Mason. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. From here,
All right,
it
come
would
on.
just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Mason. Oh, he's got some space.
Get him.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Dukes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Dukes! He
What was
shed
that?
tackles like a
Just-
snake getting rid of his
He just
skin.
pushed him. He didn't even
Setting
try to
up for the
tackle
extra
him.
point and the tie. Backed up in the shadow
Okay.
of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This drive
Okay,
opens up
here
at
we
the
go.
23-yard line. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Off the RPO, complete. He'll step
Stand
out of
back, there we
bounds
go.
right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Throws to the tight end. Picked off! What a play by this defense. Didn't really get a chance to get...
Where did he even... He was open right here. Yeah, I mean...
on that return, but he
It's a
has
bad
set
throw,
him
I
up
guess,
at the
on me.
41-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Dukes moving quickly to the line. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Ingram. Trying to get rid of it. Misses
nice.
There, it's incomplete. And
They're going to punt.
will call on their punt team.
They're going to punt the football.
Punt to pin him deep. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Absolutely.
All right, we got a long way to go.
After one period of play, as we have a look
We
at
got about
stats.
97 yards to go here.
After changing into the field. On the run, it's Willis. Breaks into the open. He'll be shot
Nice,
out of
good
bounds
blocking.
at the 14,
Good
and that's
blocking.
the way you find some room to operate. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Might as well give it to him again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Gregory.
Good
Brought
catch.
down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Right on the money. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let's see here.
Nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They're working that left side.
First down.
They'll keep this drive moving by
Just
picking
over
up
the first down
They
marker.
have it at the 36. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Just got to finish the play through the wide
That's
receiver.
a
You got
catch
to
that
look
we gotta
down one
make.
in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Gotta make
Backed
that
up
catch.
now, here's 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Spits it out to the back. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense. It
All
brings
right,
up a
got a
4th
punt.
down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Got a punt.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line.
Oh,
James Madison sends the offense
okay.
back onto the field.
Uh,
A rather unproductive series
Weston
last time, 3 and out.
Ryan
They'll
got
try to
hurt
do better this time
on that
around.
last play.
Makes the catch.
How in the
Turning it
world?
on. That one could really put.
Explain this. I'm literally right in his face, and he was still able to make an accurate throw.
Drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Like, come on now.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Dukes headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the
I
line of
don't
scrimmage
know.
to go hurry up.
Because the
Defense has to
game.
be ready.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now
I have
the
no idea.
backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit.
Good hit.
You got to keep this guy healthy.
All right.
Keep him upright. You got to protect your.
We force a 3 and out.
And the Dukes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
All right, Brian's back in there.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
But he's beat up pretty bad.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Fires to the big
Nice.
zone. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
All right, 2-minute warning. Should
We'll take
I
a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first
should I
half.
sub out Weston
Now a
Bryant
first
for my
down from
backup
the
quarterback?
45-yard
Because
line.
Bryant is hurt. I think I'm going to,
Looking
yeah,
downfield on
just to
first
be
down.
play it safe.
Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I gotta play it safe. You know what I'm saying?
It makes it so hard on the defense,
Especially
trying
since
to stop
he's
these
my,
guys, because they're not just throwing
you
it
know,
to
my
wide
starter.
receivers in the passing game. They've got a huge weapon here at tight end, and he just shows you.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40.
I don't want to risk him being out for the
Nice
rest
job
of the
decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO.
season if we
Not
somehow
handing
do
it
make the
off,
playoffs,
knowing he
you
had
know.
to throw it, but then also understanding
So.
his open guy was going to be in the right flow.
Finds his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call, really nice execution.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's complete on the right side. They make
I just
the
can't get no
stop,
separation at all.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught. Close to the
Nice.
marker. It's Willis. Touchdown,
Mr.
Eagles.
Luke.
A great catch and run for 6.
Let's go. What a play. What a
And
throw
the
by
offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some
what a throw by
momentum.
Luke.
How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent
What a
now
throw.
has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Brooks. Nice job by the kickoff team.
All right,
Everybody
well,
stayed in their
they
lanes
got
and they'll
about
stop him at the
17
16.
seconds here.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play
Backup
calling
quarterback's
be?
better. That's crazy.
The hand to the running back. Not much running room there.
All right,
thanks to
looks
this
like they're
senior
just going
defender.
to run this out.
First half
All right,
in the books.
that's
Time
halftime.
now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a
That is
superb
halftime.
broadcast so far today in Statesboro.
We are dominating the
Yes,
time of
football
possession.
is a game of inches, but
And we're
man,
dominating
is that
average yards per
really the
play.
case when you consider
We're really
the
dominating
length
in
of some
almost
of
every
these
category.
possessions. Look,
So.
I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And the return
Good
man
hits.
is stopped, and that'll leave it
They'll
up
be
to
starting for the
offense on
15-yard
next
line.
drive. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive.
Just broke the top. Look at that toughness, just running through
Damn.
everybody.
Okay.
The Dukes want to crank the tempo.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He didn't even
And he never had a
hit him and got it. Yeah.
Hold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, no.
That's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game.
Yeah, no, this game's weird sometimes.
Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible
Good hit.
against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
He's not going to make
Got him. No gain.
Defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Dukes send out the punt unit.
Lock in. Hey, bro. I'm good.
This guy is a
I'll be right. I'll be right.
He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid
Welcome in, by the way.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
Good to see you.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on
Fuck,
offense.
Madison. Yeah.
Moving away from pressure. Grabbed behind the line. It's Willis. And they'll spot it
Attaboy,
at the 45. That's
Ricardo.
good enough for a first down.
Make a few people miss, man.
On the back end there too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
All right, looks like they're bringing the blitz right here.
Not going to complain.
Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot
Come
his man and
on.
threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last
Come
time.
on.
That leaves him with a third
Come on,
and 6.
Coop. Or no, okay, it's Coop, not Luke. I don't know why I was.
Firing to the right, complete.
Hello?
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job.
I would have had the first down if my damn teammate wasn't in the way.
Route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Get him.
Just gets it
We
to
go.
the 28.
Only get him one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Back to throw. It's Ingram. The screen. He's got wheels. That's
a
the
crazy
play that
screen.
can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That's a crazy
The Dukes
screen, but
want
it
to pick
worked.
up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback.
It
seeing
worked.
the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do that.
Just 2
Got him.
that time, and they knock
Let's
him
go.
down
Third
at the
second of the
31.
game.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
All right, gain of 10. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
Come on,
Now it's
Jaden.
4th down.
You got to pick
And
that
the
off,
Dukes
bro.
decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
Got to lock in right, bro.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again.
All right, let's go.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
My first read is Gregory. My second read is Jasper.
Now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. And the physical play there.
And he can't even catch the
incompletion on
football,
first down.
man.
The big tight end tries
He
to
can't even
make a
catch the
catch, and
football.
You can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Let's see.
The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Willis. Doesn't
Fourth. Hey,
quite make
yeah,
it to the
nah,
first
screw
down
this.
marker.
I'm
He's a
going for
yard
this.
short.
I,
How about this
I'm
lower
going for this.
intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, they're just going to draw them offside. A lot of times,
we
by
go
the way,
Willis.
it's the defense that kind of relaxed.
Good
for a
run.
second. You could tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Got it behind the line. It's Gregory. Ripping off a good
All right, that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
Set up with a first down.
One more quarter to go.
Back to work in the final period of this one. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another.
Gotta play smart from here on out. 6 minutes to go.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Big red zone opportunity.
I'm gonna put ball carrier on conservative just in case.
Really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays
because it
when
is
his
raining.
offense needed them the most.
So.
He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish
down
this
to the
game.
one.
He has to continue
Okay, we'll take
playing
that.
well after that big run there.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling,
We will
if they
take
can
that.
keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along. Long drives, eat the clock with the lead. This coach will be
Nice. Willis touchdown
Touchdown, Georgia
to
Southern.
extend the lead.
Score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
Really disciplined job. By
Yeah,
the
it sucked that
coverage
I
unit to get down there
missed the
and make stop
PAT,
at the
but
19.
that's okay.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got
Good hit.
one. He stopped at the 21. The Dukes are in the
Good
hurry up.
hit.
This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like they knew this guy was a great running back, and they took pride shutting him down today. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number one was stopping that great running back. Not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
Bring in the heat. And
Nice.
the pressure gets there. And down
Let's
he
go.
goes at the
Come on.
18.
One more stop.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on
One
the
more
field,
stop.
down
That's all we need.
multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket breaking down.
Nice. Got him.
Sack, and now get the ball back after the 4th
5th
down
sack of the game.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Clock on now.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional way.
Touchdown, Eagles!
Touchdown.
Good job by the back on the option.
4th
They've
touchdown of the
extended
game
lead
for
and
Willis.
taking control here in week 9. And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th.
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble
right.
didn't pay off on
First
the
and
last
10.
drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense
What's
sometimes
the flag for?
has
Holding?
to bail out your
Okay.
decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big
Back him up.
and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no
Back
doubt. But look, this
them
offense
up.
has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
This defensive front just
Here we
ran
go.
free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. And the Dukes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Ingram. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And picked off. Let's go.
Fires and picked off.
All the
Takes
way.
it the other way. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Eagles.
Pick 6 to the
defense
house.
Gets it done with that huge interception return. They push out that lead a bit and
Jalen
draw much
Johnson.
closer to a win here in Week 9.
You really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You think that should do it now to get the win.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. On the ground, it's Mason. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Dukes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Just as soon as I get the ball back, I'm just gonna run out clock.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I'm just gonna
Not
run out
exactly
clock.
the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
All right, 2-minute warning.
Clock stops and we reach the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Mason. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Dukes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long.
All right, 3rd down, 3rd down and 8 with
To the air. It's
just
Ingram.
over a minute left.
Oh, they're after him. And
Got him.
defense aim.
Let's
Got
go,
him at the
4th down.
47.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that
And
really gives your
incomplete.
coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere.
All right,
Stop at the line.
now
of
we are
scrimmage.
going to
Stopping the run is very
Go to
high on every
formations,
defensive
go to
coordinator's
quarterback kneel.
list. Making the team one-dimensional.
Then that's gonna be
Nice
it.
job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The quarterback takes a knee. With the win
GG's.
today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah,
After
listen,
having a
start of the
heartbreaking
year,
loss
there are
2
a lot of
weeks
goals
ago.
to get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go
After
ahead and
having a
check
heartbreaking
that
loss
off. If you're
2
this
weeks
football
ago,
team, you're not celebrating that tonight.
whenever
You're
we were
looking to
ranked
build on
24th in the
this
country,
win,
we go
moving
in here
ahead,
and we
'cause they've
win
got
our
bigger
next 2
goals down the
games.
road, Dave.
They do, and
So-
they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation.
I gotta hop out, but let's see if you're ranked or not now. Yeah, I'm gonna sim the week, and then we'll see. Oh, we gotta commit. Taekwon Scats, that 4-star red edge. That's huge. Got that 3-star kicker. Anthony Alexis, the 4-star free safety. Good. Jalen Judson, Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. And National Defensive Player of the Week. You love to see it. Ricardo Willis, Sunbelt Offensive Player of the Week. And we are not ranked. Nope. We are not ranked. We are 6-2, 3-1 in conference. So, our next couple of games we have will be against Coastal and Old Dominion. So, yeah, I mean, we just gotta keep winning. That's the main thing really, is if we keep winning, we are gonna get ranked again. So, but that's gonna do it for me for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button. And I will be live Saturday for the ODRL Truck Series race. So tune into that. And after that, I won't be streaming again until Tuesday. So appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll catch you guys this Saturday. Peace.